Hello everyone, and the warmest of welcomes to our new Year 8 in Enniskillen Royal Grammar School. My name is Miss Armstrong and I'm principal of the school. Normally at this time of the year I'd be travelling around County Fermanagh and into Tyrone to visit you all in your primary schools. And then at the end of June we would have welcomed you and your parents to our induction afternoon here in school on our Cooper Crescent site. Obviously with COVID-19 this year things are a bit different. But we still wanted to give you the warmest of welcomes, and so we decided to make this welcome video to give you a tour of our school and to introduce you to some of the members of our school community and to the pastoral team who will be looking after you. So let's get started, and let me introduce you first of all to Mr. Bedard, our Deputy Principal.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bedard, Deputy Principal, and I'm now going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of the school along with the help of one of our Year 8 pupils, Jamie Morrow. Okay, so this is stop number 1 on the tour, and this is reception. And the reason we start here is because this is where you arrive every day to school and you would pass through reception normally. So at reception are two really important people. That's Miss Farry and Mrs. Graham, and they're the receptionists at Cooper Crescent. And they are here to help you if you need them. So what you find is people come to reception if they need to ring home or if they don't feel well, or, which is perfectly normal, in the first week or so of school, you get lost and they'll be able to work out where you should be. Okay? Okay, so this is the canteen. You get 15 minutes every morning for break and you get 40 minutes every day for lunch. And everyone comes here in your year group for those times, and the ladies behind the counter will serve you then whatever you want. There's usually a really good range of food. There's a salad bar, you can get sandwiches, you can get pizza, you can even get a full chicken dinner if that's what you like, loads of drinks and buns and biscuits as well, and it's a really nice place to eat. Okay, so this is the Year 8 locker area. Really good place for storing stuff during the school day. As you'll know, when you come to secondary school, you've got loads of books, you'll have your PE kit and your games kit to worry about, and even some of you may bring musical instruments. So these are a great place that you can lock that away all day, safe and securely, so you know that it'll be all right while you're in the rest of your lessons. They're really easy to use, and at the beginning of the year, your form tutor will ask you if you want a locker, and you'll be able to get a key from them, and then that'll be your property for the rest of the school year. Oh, hello. Welcome to the library. The library is full with books, okay? There are so many books in here, so much to choose from. If you're into fiction, non-fiction, if you need a reference encyclopedia, everything you could need is in here, okay? You get to come to the library when you want, at break or at lunch. It's open every day, but also you get to go to the library as part of your English curriculum, which is improving your literacy, and you'll have a library period every week. We have two fabulous librarians, Mrs. Bleakley and Miss McElmurray, and they're here every day to help you pick the right book for you and to help you with your reading and so on. And they also do loads of stuff around quizzes and competitions and challenges. You may have even heard of our kids lit teams. The last 2 years, both crowned Northern Ireland champions. On both occasions, they've been to the UK for the UK Championships. And one of the teams 2 years ago even went to Singapore representing the UK in the World Championships. So if you're into reading and you're into your books, who knows, get involved in Kids Lit next year and you could be on your way across the world. Okay, so this is a classroom called B2, and it's actually an English and history room. And I think if you're in Mr. McMahon's form, this could even be your tutor base. Anyway, it's a pretty normal classroom. It seats about 25, 26 people, and that's how you will be for most of your lessons as you move around school as your tutor group between up to 15 different subjects during the week. Now we know that can be quite a daunting change from those of you in primary school who stay in the one place all the time, so we thought this might be quite a good idea to introduce you to some of our form captains from last year. who will tell you a little bit about how they settled into life at ERGS.
Hi, I'm Mariana and I'm a first year at Enniskillen Royal Grammar School. I really enjoyed my first year there as I made lots of new friends and I took part in a range of different after-school activities, which was great fun. When I was first joining, I was really worried about getting lost, travelling on the buses and making new friends, especially because I was the only P7 from my primary school to join that year. When I got there, I had nothing to worry about. It's all a lot easier than it seems, and everyone is really kind and helpful. My advice is to get involved in lots of different activities and don't be afraid to ask if you ever need help. See you all soon!
Hello everyone, I'm Bruce and I'd like to welcome you all to Enniskillen Royal Grammar. I'm coming towards the end of my first year at the school and hopefully you will enjoy your first year as much as I have. I particularly enjoyed the science experiments and learning to speak French. I've had the chance to build my own weather instruments, I've had the challenge of reading Chaucer, and the away days on the bus to football and cross country have been brilliant. I've enjoyed my first year, I'm sure you will too. Hopefully see you all in September.
My name is Kate Huddlestone and I was form captain of 8D. I'm sure you are a mixture of nerves, excitement and maybe a little bit scared. You will feel this now, but you will soon settle in, make new friends, and have fun at the many after-school activities. I remember coming from my primary school to Enniskillen Royal Grammar School. I was very nervous and my stomach was in knots. I remember wanting to be dropped off at the school gates, but my parents insisted I get the bus. I thought I wasn't brave enough, but after I did, I felt more confident and proud. I hope you enjoy year 8. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Madam Cathcart and I'm nearly finished my first year at ERGS, which I'm really enjoying. I came from a really small primary school, so when I came to ERGS it seemed very big, but the teachers will provide you with maps and they're very friendly and will always help you. The good thing about ERGS is there's lots of people your age, so there's a very good chance that there's someone in your class or in your year that has the very same interests as you. There's also lots of after-school activities you can do too, like football, rugby, and there's some other ones that you can do like netball, and in second year you can do rowing. It's a really good school and there's lots of different subjects you can do, like geography and TD and HE. It'll be a really good school and I know you'll like it there.
Only joking. This is Miss Armstrong's office and I think we'll go in now because I think she'd like to say a few words.
Good to see you again. You've now met the Year 8 form captains and soon you'll be meeting your tutors. We have 5 form groups in Year 8. Most of your subjects will be taught in these groups apart from the practical subjects like art, where we have smaller groups. Each of the tutors that you will meet will look after one of the tutor groups. They will teach their tutor group their subject and they will also see their group for tutor time and for a weekly personal development lesson where you have the opportunity to talk with them about important things such as how to organise your work, how to be a good friend and avoid bullying, how to stay safe online and how to make the most of all of the opportunities that Enniskillen Royal Grammar School offers you. This class and tutor time also allows you to sort out any queries or questions that you might have or to deal with anything that might be worrying you. Your parents and guardians can also contact your form tutor if they have any questions or queries. Your form tutor is a very important person who will help you to settle in, to feel at home with us and to make the most of your new school. So, how do we divide you into the 5 form groups? Well, we don't use your test results. Each group will have, first of all, a mixture of pupils from right across Fermanagh and into Tyrone. So you will have the chance to meet lots of new people and make new friends. We will try to make sure, however, that you're with at least someone you know in your form class. Your primary school will help us with this, and if you're coming from a primary school with a bigger group, then we will divide that group across the different form groups. Again, to give you the chance to make new friends. If you're the only person coming from your primary school and you know someone else who may be coming from a different primary school and you would like to be with them in your form group, then your parents can let your primary school know about this, or you can contact us directly at school. Whether you're coming on your own or you're coming as part of a bigger group, the most important thing is to remember to be open to the new opportunities that are waiting for you, to be positive, and to make the most of the opportunities to meet new people and make new friends. There are many exciting things to look forward to. New subjects such as home economics, French and geography, new teachers for all your subjects, a new school building to explore, including our games facilities over at our Lockshore site, and lots of new extracurricular activities, whether that be in sport, in music, in drama, public speaking and house competitions, to name but a few. As well as all those new exciting things that we want you to look forward to, there will of course be things that you may be a bit nervous about. And that's very normal when you're looking forward to what is a new situation. Finding your way around a new building, remembering your timetable and all your homeworks, getting the bus. It's natural to feel a little bit nervous as well as excited. When you come in September, your tutor will make sure that you know where you're going for each class. They will give you a school planner, which will be a really useful way of helping you to organise yourself and to write down all the things that you need to remember. We will also check that you know which bus to get. We have sent out a letter to your parents which gives them information about how to apply for home to school transport on the Education Authority website. And the Transport Department will then send you later on in the summer details of the bus that you should use. If you're eligible for free school meals, your parents can also sort that out in advance by contacting the Education Authority, again through their website on www.eani.org.uk. We have also sent out a uniform list for you, and we're really looking forward to seeing you wearing your new uniform in September. You don't need to buy any team kit at the moment because there'll be time enough for that when the teams get organised in the new term. I'm sure as you listen today, you think there's a lot to remember. Don't worry, we'll take you all through it again when you join us in the new term. And we've also put a leaflet for your parents in our induction folder on our website.
Okay, so now we've come downstairs to A2, and this, if you can't tell already, is a maths classroom by the stuff going on behind me here. This is actually going to be one of the tutor bases next year if you're in Mrs. Maguire's form. Okay, and talking about tutor groups, you'll be in one of 5 tutor groups, 8A, B, C, D and E. So one of those will be Mrs. Maguire, and the other 4 tutors will be Mrs. Armstrong, Mr. Johnson, Mrs. McIntosh and Mr. McMahon. And actually this seems like a really good time for you to meet them.
Hello Year 8, my name is Mrs. Maguire and I teach mathematics. I'm looking forward to meeting you all in September and most importantly, getting to know you all.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Armstrong. I teach geography and I am part of the Year 8 tutor team, and I am really looking forward to meeting you all in September.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. McMahon. I am an English and history teacher. I am also a Year 8 tutor and I am really looking forward to meeting you.
Hello, my name is Mrs. McIntosh and I'm a member of the Year 8 tutor team at Enniskillen Royal. I teach French, Spanish, PE and ICT. I hope you all have a great summer and I look forward to seeing you all in September.
Hi, hello, my name is Mr. Johnson and I am the Technology and Design teacher, and I'm also part of the Year 8 tutor team, and I'm really excited to meet you all come September.
Now welcome to technology. Okay, now we brought you here deliberately because this will be completely different to what you're used to at primary school. So much kind of machinery where you'll get to take part in technology lessons every week, and you'll make all sorts of things as you go through. And would you believe, in fact, This is a PPE face mask that during lockdown the technology department, using the stuff in this room, we've made over 1,000 of these and sent them out to NHS key workers. So that's really good. Anyway, the other thing about technology is that your head of year 8 is a technology teacher, and that's Mr. McDevitt, and he's made this little video to introduce himself as well.
Hello to all of our new year 8s. My name is Mr. McDevitt, and I'm head of year 8 at Enniskillen Royal Grammar School. I am delighted that you've chosen Enniskillen Royal Grammar School, and I'm sure you're all excited about joining us in September 2020. I also understand that your transition from primary to post-primary is a very significant and important stage in your own journey through education. I want to assure you that we will do everything we can to make sure that your transition is as smooth and as supportive as possible. Please do not be worrying about coming to big school. I have no doubts that you will enjoy your time here, that you will enjoy the wide range of subjects and extracurricular activities that we have to offer. In the meantime, please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your summer, and I really look forward to meeting you all in September 2020. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is one area we call the Omni Court, and it's one of the many outdoor spaces that you'll get to be in during the school day. Most people come here at break and lunchtime to play football, hang out with their friends, let off some steam, and you'll see behind me the sports hall as well, which is where you have some of your PE and games lessons. You actually do sport in the timetable at least twice in the week. Once for PE, as part of your normal curriculum, and then once in the week you do games, usually on a Friday afternoon as well, and that's if you don't join one of the many extracurricular clubs like rugby, hockey, netball, football, and so on.
Well, that brings us to the end of our welcome video. We hope you have found it a useful introduction to Year 8 in Enniskillen Royal Grammar School. And we're really looking forward to welcoming you in the new term and helping you to persevere and excel as the newest members of our school community. We'll keep in touch with you and your parents about what school will look like in the new school year.
Please keep an eye on our school website, www.enniskillenroyalgs.com. That will keep you updated, and equally, why not download the app, and that will give you a real flavour of what's going on in school on a weekly basis. And if you have any queries or concerns, please do not hesitate to pick up the phone and give us a call here in school.
Strong lines of communication, building healthy and positive relationships are at the very heart of what our school is about. So please do keep in touch with us. We wish you a really good summer, and we look forward to seeing you in the new school year. Thank you.
Thank you.